So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the... Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
It's been slipped through. Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro clears. Massaro. He's through, now is he in? Great ball and a great chance! They're going to be quick to recover this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mateus. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, can he get onto this? Yamal. And the counter is on. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Fiore. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now, who's going to be first to this? Vardiol goes back to front. Camavinga. And it's Beckham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Tries to pass it through. Always onto this. That's a throw. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the shot! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer after 16 minutes is
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's not oh no, this does not look good. And he's lost. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was a given, it always was.
Massaro really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Is number 18.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Suarez! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The goal scorer after 21 minutes is number 11, Kylian
Madrid
Mbappe.
get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Zanetti, and the pass is intercepted. Reinders. Mbappe. And it's Zanetti. Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. Here it is, crossed in. Hakimi gets it away. Camavinga. Is there any real chance? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Zanetti makes the interception. Can he get on the end of this? Could try cutting inside here. Delivered with swing. And we have our very first corner. Beckham with the short one. Shot, surely! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Cross needs to be... Shoots! Oh, it's in! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
After 32 minutes
Clinical,
is
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Massaro.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
David Villa. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bardiol gets good distance on it. Beckham. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Caught offside that time. Mbappe. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. There will be a throw-in. Well, that's a little loose. Elects to cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
And he's there to make the challenge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Could be danger here. He's in a great position. Can he finish? Crossbar comes to the rescue. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly
Number
there.
18, Massaro.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Massaro.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He won't be happy with that one. And the keeper's got it again. And he's gone looking for safety. Want to throw in. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
It really has been an
Things are looking good
astonishing
for our
game,
boys as
peppered
they
with
go off for
goals.
their
You
well-earned
cannot
break.
help feeling that the
Let's
second
keep
half
this
will
up.
supply more. And the second half gets underway. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Hazard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh no, what has happened? Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Di Gregorio, the pressing's intense. That's rather hopeful. It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 55 minutes is number 24, David Villa. David Villa. David Villa.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, what a mistake! And he shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Oh, terrible mistake. Applies the finish! Oh, that's incredible!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer after 59 minutes is number 24, David Villa. David Villa. David Villa.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vardiol. Akanji. Howson. Akanji. Di Gregorio getting this one clear. Mbappe. Fiore. Vardiol. Reinders. And he thumps it clear. Hakimi. Throw it. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, he's David Villa! No, that's just wide.
Villa really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, David Villa. Coming on the field is
So time for
10.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Distributed tidily. Fiore, and he's managed to get free. Fiore's cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And now they can clear their lines. Howson. And he's managed to get rid. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Di Gregorio is there to clear. And it's Camavinga. Hakimi. Yamal. Hakimi. Di Gregorio with the clearance. Mbappe. Oh, what's he done? He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Massaro. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Matthias Cunha.
Azar. Oh, what has happened here? And Reinders. Howson.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Really nicely played. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No, that's been intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. Akanji. And Beckham! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
David Beckham!
Hakimi. And that's it.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
They came, they saw, and
You
they
look
were
back on the
sent
game then,
packing.
Jim.
Well, the look on
Thank
the
you,
manager's
everyone, for your
face
support
says it
today.
all.
You were
He
more
knows
than
he
just
set his
our
attack
front
up
man.
perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the
Hello,
promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
And they've got rid. And that's gone loose.
And he's surging through.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's been played through. He might be in here! Oh, look at this.
Takes a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
After 8 minutes is number
That
21.
really is quite fabulous.
All his own doing. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for options for movement. Donatoni. Aimed beyond the defence.
And he's running through. And the shot! Yes! He's done it!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means the keeper is well and truly beaten.
Number 20, Donadoni.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played out towards the right wing.
Bojan.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Mateus. Now it's Villa.
Bojan.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thiago goes steaming forward. Now it's Villa. Great vision.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Out again for a throw-in.
David Villa.
Madrid have it back and can go again.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And now they can clear their lines. Can he get on the end of this? Bojan. Oh, good spread. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's gone searching crossfield. That was good alertness. That's a sharp pass. Can he spark a counter here? Howson getting this one clear. Now, can they get him away? And he's there to belt it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tries from distance. Guardiola cuts it out. And it's Salah. Now it's Villa. Massaro. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Yamal. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has been cut short. And he's only too happy to take that back. Zanetti. And here's the chance to counter. It's loose, and oh, he's been caught napping. Deep cross. Khan claims it without any fuss.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's gone for goal. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Thiago actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Was a chance, but too trick for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Massaro. Now it's Villa. Camavinga. And this is Beckham. And the shot! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Reflections on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game.
And we're well on top.
It's easier said than done, as we know.
More to come in the second half. Substitution on the field. Number 22, Thiago. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Mateus. Substitution
That's the
taking
start of
place.
another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Reinders. He has found the way through. Cleared without complication. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Matheus Cunha. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Zanetti gathers from the goal kick. And it's Cannavaro. Mateus. And he's in on goal. Now this chance for a shot! And it's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
After
It's just
53
sloppy
minutes
to lose the
is
ball like that, Peter.
number
The ease which they were
18,
able to cut through them from there,
Matheus
that
Cunha.
definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He can run onto that.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Now that's well seen too. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And they're quick to get it back. Reinders. Howson. Camavinga. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Shot could be on. He's in a good... Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mateus Cunha is offering a wry smile there.
Beckham plays it short. Played in deep. Bullish header! Got offside that time. Schlotterbeck. Matthias Cunha. And they're back on the ball again. He's found a way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Bojan! Oh, extraordinary.
Bojan Kirkic clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Massaro. Schlotterbeck proves too strong. Now it's Beckham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Camavinga. And this is Bojan.
Bojan Kirkic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Big chance! And he's following up! He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Now that looks a decent ball. Khan claims comfortable.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Could be danger here. Now then, it's Salah! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 18, Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have...
Mbappe! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 83 minutes.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection.
20,
That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Howson. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Stood up well to him there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. Upamecano gets it away. We are into overtime. Zanetti drives forward on the overlap. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beckham. Schneider. Well timed, excellent interception. Howson. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify,
Scores
extra
level.
time
We
will
go
follow.
into extra time. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Donadoni. Number 18, Mohamed Salah. Number
Into
21,
extra time we go.
coming on the field, number 19, Trossard.
Good pressure,
Number
determined,
97,
intense.
Number
That's not a
11,
tiny challenge. Free kick
Mbappe.
given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Mateus. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And it's Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like
Number
that.
20, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mateus.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mateus. Oh, that's ambitious. Mbappe finds himself offside. Beckham. No, that's been intercepted. Trossard is onto this. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
After 12 minutes in extra time is number 97.
Quite a thriller this one's become. And it's Beckham. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical.
And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Reinders.
2 added minutes
Matches
has been
Cunha.
indicated.
That pass has been well into... That's rather hopeful! Keeper is right behind it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what...
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation
Both teams have
today,
run
please
themselves
watch
into the
screen
ground
for
out
train
there.
departure
Does
times from
anyone
all local
have
major
one
stations.
last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. That's a decent clearance. Oh, there's a probing ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. Suarez. And it's Beckham. And that is as far as they're going to go. Still anyone's game, this. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's lost his man here. He's found a way past. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Mateus has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Good ball. Shoots! Deftly away. Mbappe running with the ball. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
And there was his third, and boy, he looked
looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on...
Oh no, what has happened here? Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, super find.
He's in space and looking for options. Now here's the delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Unlucky
Mbappe,
lads.
very much
Let's
the
hope for
hat-trick
better luck
hero.
next
What an
time.
extraordinary game he had.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
So it's away we go then.
David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Now he's off and running. He's a sharp little ball here. Howson. Schneider.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now Albert Ferrer. And it's Cannavaro. And it's Beckham. Can he get it through? And this is Batistuta. Here's one, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Bojan Krkić will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now, can they get him away? Costa Curta. Al Hilal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Al Hilal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Zanetti. Looking to play him in. And this is Beckham. Beckenbauer plays it long.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It is a corner, good chance.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Al Hilal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Villa. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Has a look up and drives it forward. Beckenbauer. Bojan. And now they can clear their lines. And this is Batistuta. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball. Bojan. Rijkaard. Nicely aimed pass. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. It's gone for a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! And again! And that has been clubbed away. And it's made its way to him. Oh, what has happened here? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
The goal scorer after 40 minutes is number 12, Khan.
Al Hilal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That looks a decent ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. This possibly the last play of the half. Xabi Alonso can get it clear. And that has left him in a heap. Incoming delivery. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Please
It's a
be
really
reminded
interesting
that
game, and
drinking
they
is
head
only
in at
allowed in the
half-time
areas shown
at
on this
1-1.
map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Donadoni. Number 27,
Barcelona kick
Bayern.
off the second half.
Number 6, David
Al Hilal
Villa.
clearly have
Coming
been
on
the
the
better
field,
side here. So if I was to say
13,
anything to them,
Beckham.
it would be just
Number
keep going.
10,
If it's not
Matthäus.
broken, don't try to
Number
fix it.
14, Johan Cruyff.
Matthäus can get it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Belletti. Beckham. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a searching pass. And he can clear it away. Matthäus. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Yellow or red? It is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. He went for the corner. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Beckham. And it's Berbatov. And that's gone loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And Batistuta! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Beckham is standing over this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Matthäus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving on and making good progress. David Villa chasing after it. Well, it's Batistuta. Rijkaard goes long. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Makelele eases the ball away from him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception. Matthäus takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Cruyff. Cannavaro is the guilty party there. Cannavaro has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Substitution
We have
on
got
the
changes
field.
here from both
Number
sides, in
9,
fact.
Messi. Number 11, Batistuta.
It's Makalele.
Coming on the field.
And beyond the defence.
Number 21.
Well, he got rid
Ronaldinho.
because he was under pressure.
Number 23, Bale. Substitutions taking place.
Zanetti is there to clear. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Great ball, and he charged, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Hilal have their second corner now. Beckham goes short. Can he finish? Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Into the last quarter of an hour. That'll be a throw-in. Belletti. Cruyff. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Villa. Chance here to counter. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's in on goal. And Beckham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Knocks it into space.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Villa. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And smartly reclaimed. Costa Curta. Rijkaard gets it away.
There will be 3 minutes.
He is through here. Berbatov.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, that is a good... Berbatov! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And time is up.
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Khan picking up the Man of the
Just
Match
a quick
award,
request today
and
for
no
everybody
surprise
to please
there.
kindly remove any cars parked
Well,
on the
from
road
behind,
outside
Jim,
the
that
stadium.
is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows.
He's having a hit! A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Zanetti, and here's Mbappe. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Beckham. Can he latch on to this? That has been knocked clear. Al Hilal have got it. And the shot! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shot could be on. Nicked it back promptly. And he's got the beat. Can he finish? It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Beckenbauer duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Al Hilal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Massaro, Mateus, Massaro.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi Alonso. Mateus! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Hilal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he shoots! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh no, this does not look good.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Chance! Knocks it into space. Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And a chance! He scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Massaro is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. Danger averted for now. And this is from Mario. Costa Curta with the clearance. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Great vision. Romario is having a shot! They've scored! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. Romario. Chance here to counter. And there is the half-time whistle. Al Hilal are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and
now
laced with excitement.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are
Quite a
celebrating their
half. More of the
birthdays
same,
today.
please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution.
Al Hilal get the ball rolling for the second period. And that's put paid to a promising move. Look at the space here, and Romario! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch per...
David Villa! He's got a goal! A game of thrills goals, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins
After
are up.
50 minutes is number 6.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, super ball, shot goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Camavinga. Al Hilal needing a change of fortune here. Now it's Romario. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Kukçu. Donatoni. Spread it left. Mbappe. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Xavi Alonso.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And this is Cruyff. Great chance! Belletti. And it's Cruyff. Threads one in. Oh, time. Excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Al Hilal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice control. And he's in on goal. And Boyan! Same again, same outcome.
Al Hilal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Nicely weighted ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Poor robust challenge. He can get that clear. And it's lofted through here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through and all alone! That is a crunching tackle. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Showing great feet there. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's a searching pass. That's beautifully weighted. Played right into his path. An uncompromising challenge.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Boyan! It's off target and by quite a way. That is good alertness.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been
Donatoni,
indicated.
and he's lost his man here. He's tried one!
Donatoni made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Al Hilal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank...